Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we will discuss the ongoing phenomena in Pakistan Democratic Movement. We will see what is this basically, what was the motive behind the creation of Pakistan Democratic Movement (PDM), which parties are involved in this, and what is their purpose, and what are their recent activities, and what is the future of PDM, and particularly related to ongoing developments when parties are joining or leaving, what is actually going on. So let's dive into this, and let's first try to understand what is PDM and how it was created. So PDM was created based on this theory that in 2018, in which PTI came to the power, that election was rigged by some establishment forces. That is their claim, and they are saying that vote को इज्जत दो, यानी honor the vote, honor the ballot paper, and honor the power of the people which they use, and do not use external forces, and that's their theory. And from the PTI's point of view, if you see, PTI is saying that these people are together not for political support, not for political awareness, but to get some kind of NRO, some kind of reconciliation, so that they could protect their ill-gotten money, and they could protect this corrupt system which PTI is trying to change. So this is the point of view of PTI or the current government related to this PDM, and so let's move forward and to the date of 20th September 2020, when PPP chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari chaired all parties conference, and on that day, PDM was created. Initially, there were 11 political parties in PDM. I will show you the list on the next slide. But as per the current date, when I am recording this slide and when I am recording this video, three parties left, which includes Pakistan People's Party, who initially chaired and created this and who initially chaired and played a very prominent role in the creation of this PDM and in further protest. Second party is ANP, and the third party is ANP Wali. So these are the second and third. ANP and ANP Wali are these are Pashtun parties. So let's go to the next slide and see which parties initially joined the PDM. Here you can see the list: Awami National Party, ANP, ANP Wali, Balochistan National Party, Bengal, and here you can see the National Party, Bizinjo, and Pakistan Muslim League Noon, Pakistan People's Party, Pashtun Million Party, and Qawmi Watan Party, Pashtun Tahaffuz Movement. So these are the major political parties. These are 11 in total who joined PDM and started this movement on September 2020. So at the time of creation of the PDM, what were the leading figures? So the president of this movement was selected Maulana Fazlur Rahman, which belongs to JUIF, Jamiyat Ulama Islam Fazlur Rahman Group, JUIF, that were indicated with F, and Secretary General was Shahid Khaqan Abbasi, a big support for the PDM that belonged to the PMLN, and the spokesperson for this at the time of creation was Mia Iftikhar Hussain ANP. Later, Mia Iftikhar Hussain, along with his party, left PTM on 6 April 2021. And the senior vice president Raja Parvez Ashraf, he belongs to Pakistan People's Party, and recently, just 2 days ago, on 12th of April 2021, People's Party officially decided that they are no longer the part of PDM. So let's go to the next slide and let's see some protest and the show of power which PDM did during this last almost from September 2020 till April 2021. They did protest in Gujranwala, Karachi, Quetta, Peshawar, Multan, Lahore, Lardhana, and you can see the dates. And Bhavalpur, Bannu, Malakand, Loralai, and the major protest was in Islamabad in front of Election Commission of Pakistan on the 19th January, and after that there were protests in Muzaffarabad and Hyderabad and other cities in Sindh. The ultimate goal, you can say, the bigger picture, PDM thinks that they will do the long march towards the GHQ Rawalpindi, and according to their plan, they are saying that they will do in May 2021. And after this long march, and maybe outcome of this long march, or as a result of this long march, they want to do resignations for the assembly and put pressure on this political system that they think that is rigged. It is point to note that it is not like they are not a part of the system. They are part of the system. They are taking advantage and the benefits which the system is creating. But just they are following this theory that election was rigged because they could not come to the power. That's their perspective. Parties which are leaving the PDM. So this is screenshot from the WhatsApp group, which in which reportedly Hassan Iqbal removed the ANP People's Party leaders from the WhatsApp group. I believe now our country's bigger political parties use WhatsApp for communication, so that's a good news for WhatsApp. And in on 20, Pakistan People's Party decided on 12th April 2021 that they are no longer part of PDM, as you can see in this screenshot from the article of Dawn. And ANP and ANP Wali on 6th April decided that they are also no longer part of PDM. And recently, as you can see, this article is published on 14th April, means today. Fazlur Rahman is trying to convince Pakistan People's Party and ANP to reconsider their decision to quit PDM, and under his leadership, Fazlur Rahman is trying to regroup and keep this power together, and so that they could fulfill their ultimate goal of long march towards Islamabad and Rawalpindi, and they try to make point that this election was rigged and we need reforms, and they don't accept this system. What I think is the future of PDM is that this is fact that major parties have drawn support from PDM. Pakistan People's Party is a major support in Sindh, and ANP is a major support in KPK, so they have drawn support. And the why they left, they think that the agenda of a one party, particularly PMLN, they think that this agenda is the major agenda, and this PDM is hijacked by this major agenda of PDM. That PDM was created for the not for just for the serving of the PMLN, just for the serving of just for saving Nawaz Sharif, but for the bigger purpose, for the reforms and for the change in democratic system, for the change in election system. So that agenda is lost. So that's why they are leaving. And PDM insists that they will continue to do the protest and their long march. But I don't think so that after this much support is withdrawn, they will be able to continue with that force. So one theory is that Pakistan People's Party used this PDM to make pressure on some sectors of our political decision makers, that they could get the deal as per their desire, and they got their deal. And Zardari Saab and other players played well, and when they got their deal, they scrapped this deal with PDM and they just left the PDM to its fate. So I don't think PDM has that much power left, and at least for the government of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI), in my opinion, there is no such danger from the PDM right now at this stage. However, it would be interesting if Pakistan People's Party and ANP again make decision to join PDM and join forces for the long march. That can be crucial, and that can be another turn of events. But right now, at this moment, I don't think so that PDM is such a major force that it can change political arena. So, what do you think about this? And what do you think about the future of PDM? And will they survive, or further parties will leave? And what what is your opinion? Kindly share us.